Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. We come to you live from Cleveland as we close in on the end of May here in year 4 of the FSBL. And we come to you with the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians from Cleveland Stadium. Both of these teams have struggled. The White Sox currently have scored the fewest runs in the FSBL here in year 4. The Indians, a horrendous start. And the uniform glitch pops up in the pregame. That's a new one. That doesn't usually happen. Usually wait till midgame to do that. The Indians, Napoleon Lajoie, 337, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. He's been a bright spot in what has been a rough start for the Indians. They were terrible in April. They dropped 7 of their first 8 in May. But then they rattled off an 8-game winning streak to try to get themselves somewhere back remotely in the hunt. Here's Addie Joss, 4-2, a 4.06 ERA. He gets the start here for the Tribe. Eddie Collins, 294, leads things off for the White Sox. Both these teams trying to climb back in playoff contention. Collins' first pitch swing pulls it foul outside first. Collins has cooled off. He was hitting around 320. He's dropped down below 300.
First pitch, 105.
It'll be the first season for Collins to finish under 300. But of course, we're not even 2 full months into the season yet. So a long way to go. Hit the short hop by Chapman. Throws quickly to Tomey. Collins is retired. There's one away. Your White Sox lineup, Collins, Fox, and Jackson. Mike Epstein gets the start today at first. Happy Felsch and Robin Ventura, Fielder Jones, Ed McFarland, and Alexei Ramirez. Teams slugging collectively under 400. That plays right into the poor run output for the course of the year. Here's Nellie Fox. Fox steps in, batting .269. Joss with the changeup at the knees. Popped up, just out in left field, outside the infield. Chapman puts it away for out number 2. The White Sox still looking for their first postseason berth in FSBL history. The Tribe have made it all 3 years. They've won this division all 3 years as Shoeless Joe Jackson steps in. Jackson batting .290, 13 homers, 29 ribbies so far on the season. And the Indians have started slow every year. They've come from behind to win the division all 3 seasons. But as well as the Tigers are playing, the Indians dug themselves a very, very deep hole this time around. Doing as Joss falls behind Jackson. Fastball misses inside. A.C. Epstein. Epstein gets the start for Zeke Benora. Benora just has not been able to get it going. White Sox trying to do something to get their offense in gear. And a huge loss suffered, it was yesterday or 2 days ago. So the White Sox earlier this season made that trade with the Tigers to bring in Mickey Tettleton. Tettleton is now out with a broken hand. He will miss about 2 months, they figure. That is a big blow to this White Sox offense. Jackson draws the 2-out walk. Here's Epstein batting .222. No homers and RBI. Epstein was down in the minors for a while. He was not called up too long ago. Still hasn't gotten into the lineup too much. He, of course, started off with the Rangers. Fouled off the up and away fastball here from Joss. Good change up at the knees. Joss ahead of him 1-2. You see the Indians 15 games behind the Tigers. Fastball swung on and missed. Epstein goes down. Joss works around the 2-out walk to Jackson to get through the first. We go to the bottom half. White Sox nothing. Indians coming up. They will face Wilbur Wood. Wood 4-4, 3.51 earned run average so far this season. Wood largely a knuckleballer. He'll mix in a few other pitches, but for the most part, Wilbur Wood goes with that knuckleball. He will start off facing Kenny Lofton, and Lofton starting to get going. 177 in April. He's hitting 298 in May. As that season average up to 237. So Lofton getting going would go a long way towards getting the Indians into the hunt. Drops down the bunt there, tries to push it past Wood, but Wood comes off the mound to field. A nice play by Wood. And Lofton is set aside. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the first. Tribe lineup: Lofton, Lodgeway, Ramirez, Doby, Jose Ramirez, Victor Martinez. Jim Thome down in the 7 hole against a lefty. Al Rosen and Ray Chapman round out the Indians' order. Here's Napoleon Lodgeway. 339. That's good for 7th in the American League at the moment. Ground ball up the middle. On the diving stop, knocked down, but Fox won't be able to have a play. So Nellie Fox goes up the middle, knocks it down, but can't come up with it clean. It's an infield base hit for Lodgeway. That'll bring up Manny Ramirez. Manny has struggled so far this season, batting .239. Wood and knuckleball in there for strike 1. 10 homers, 27 ribbies for Manny. A bit in the run production department, but still nowhere near where the Indians have been accustomed to Manny being. 0-1 pitch from Wood. Fastball misses away. One pitch. Loads in there for the strike. It's 1-2. From the set, delivers. Manny holds it hard, but foul. Two offering again from Wood. Manny fouls this one to the right side. That'll. And the count will remain at 1-2. Wood deals and Manny, deep drive to left field. Forget that one. 2-run jack. Manny Ramirez is 11th of the season. And the Indians have a 2-0 lead. 3 batters in. Home run number 11 for Manny. The Indians starting to put at least a little something together here in May. Again, it's a big hole to try to climb out of. Manny gets all of this one. She thought that went deeper into the seats than that. But still, clear shot from Manny. Here's Larry Doby. Doby batting .263. That pitch from Wood misses inside. 12 homers, 26 RBIs for Doby. Well, this one, Doby hits this one well to right field. That's going way back. At the wall, it's out of here. So back-to-back jacks from Manny Ramirez and Larry Doby. And the Indians have a 3-0 lead. Number 13 for Doby. So the Indians teeing off on Wilbur Wood here in the first inning. That one sounded good off the bat. And it leaves the yard. Still only 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez batting .263. 8 homers, 23 RBIs. off another one. Good start here for the Indians. Game 3 of this 4-game set. The teams have split the first 2. Comes inside. Smattering of boos, as though Wilbur Wood would be throwing at anybody with a knuckleball. Skied out to right center, drifting over fielder Jones. Puts it away for the second out.
Batting 6, the catcher, Victor.
So that'll bring up Victor Martinez. Martinez has an 8-game hitting streak. He's batting .306. Martinez was ice cold. Early in the year, Kenji Kojima started playing a lot more. Martinez does not have a ton of at-bats during the season to this point, though he has started to get back into the lineup more regularly as he has played better, and he lines a 2-out single. They are into center field. So Martinez extends his modest hitting streak to 9. Wilbur Wood continues to struggle to fool anybody. In this opening inning, here's Jim Thome. Thome only batting .234. We're in there for a called strike. 7 homers, 21 RBIs for Thome. Right down the pipe for a strike. Going to the count. Wood delivers. Only skies this one out to left. Very playable. Put away. And the side is retired. But the Indians get a pair of homers, a 2-run shot from Manny, a solo shot from Doby. We head to the second. It's 3-0 Tribe. Here's Happy Felsch. Felsch batting .231. 6 homers, 14 RBIs.
Number 60.
Josh needed only 13 pitches to get through the first. Issued a 2-out walk to Jackson. Felsch, first pitch swinging, lives this one down the left field line, but that's hooking foul. And that'll end up out of play. Triple foul, and Joss is ahead 0-2. Fastball misses down low. Down low as well. Count goes to 2-2. And just look at these averages on the White Sox. As you go down the order, there is just not a lot there. Good curveball there from Josh. Felsch is fooled badly. Goes down looking. There's one away.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 23.
That's a beautiful pitch from Addie Joss. So one down. Here's Robin Ventura. Ventura batting .227. First pitch fastball is good for a strike. 3 homers, 13 RBIs for Ventura. One fastball, another one at Benny. He's quickly ahead of Ventura 0-2. Robin Ventura, who is slow-footed, somehow has 3 triples so far this season. That's pretty funny. Breaking ball there, chopped to second. Lodgeway has it, throws first. And Ventura is set aside. There's 2 away. We actually saw one of those
Number
triples
7.
in a White Sox broadcast. Here's Fielder Jones, 226, 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Another guy having a down year at the plate for the Sox. And Chicago enters the game with fewest runs scored in the FSBL. Fastball up and away. It's 2-0. Joss felt like that should have been called a strike. He's looking for a little clarification there. Two and 0 the count. Delivers down, pulled down to first. Tomei has it, takes it to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So the White Sox go down in order. We head to the bottom of the second. Indians 3, White Sox nothing. Rosen, Chapman, and Lofton due up for Cleveland. So here's Rosen. Rosen batting 260.
Leading off for Cleveland, the designated hitter, number
2
10.
homers, 6 RBIs. Rosen called up at the beginning of May. The Indians have some hope as far as the wild card situation goes. There's kind of been a pretty big separation between the top 3 teams, 3 division leaders, the Yankees, the Tigers, and the A's, and the rest of the pack. So while the Indians are way behind the Tigers in the Central, they're 6.5 games out of a wild card spot. And again, we're at the end of May, so it's by no means insurmountable. The Indian squad gets as hot as we know it is capable of being. They'll be right there. Pitch from Wood, misses outside. It's 1-2. That one is hit pretty well to left. Rosen gets a good hold of this. Going back at the track. It's put away. So Belch grabs that one on the warning track for out number 1. Here's Ray Chapman, and Chapman's done a nice job this year. 321, 4 homers, 18 RBIs. Chapman has been somewhat of an erratic offensive performer for the Indians over the first 3 years of the FSBL. Having a fine year here through the first 2 months or so of year 4. First pitch swinging, lines this one out on the left. That's going to hang up, though. Felsch got a good break on it. Puts it away for out number 2.
Number 7.
So the order turns over. Here's Lofton. Lofton grounded out his first time up, trying to bunt for a hit. Tries to push one past Wood. Wood did a nice job coming off the mound. Lofton squares to bunt again and bunts it foul. Lofton looking to use those wheels a bit. 0-1 pitch, slashes that one foul, and now he's in an 0-2 hole. O2 offering. High. Lofton chases one out of the zone. He fouls off. Off another. And after this broadcast, we have 3 more broadcasts. The National League game of the week for this weekend. And then the American League and National League games for next weekend. And then it'll be time for the Year 4 rookie draft. Wood slips a fastball past Lofton looking there to end the second, so a much better second inning for Wilbur Wood than the first. We head to the top of the third. It's 3-0 Cleveland. Here's Ed McFarland. McFarland banged .395, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. That's, of course, in part-time duty. But McFarland was getting the bulk of the catching opportunities for the first few weeks of the season until the White Sox acquired Kettleton. And then McFarland, despite swinging a hot bat, was put on the bench. Tettleton came in, provided a little bit of pop, but now that Tettleton is injured, McFarland slipped back in to the lineup, hoping to pick up where he left off when he was playing every day. Joss is ahead of him 0-2 here. Foul call fast. See there. A's in the West, up 12.5 on the Rangers. The Rangers are 29-25. The Rangers have been a surprise so far this season. At the moment, the Rangers hold a wild card spot. That ball stunked out in the left. There's a base hit from McFarland.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Rangers and Blue Jays currently sit as the wild card. Well, that's a jam-packed area there. The Twins, the Red Sox, the Orioles. Red Sox showing signs of righting their ship. The Orioles, who were so hot early on, have started to falter. They dropped 7 straight at one point, including a sweep at the hands of the Yankees. 1-0 pitch from Joss to Alexei Ramirez. Grounder to second, a room service double play ball. Lodge away to Chapman to Tomei, 4-6-3, and there's 2 away. So the order turns over after the Ramirez double play. Here's Eddie Collins, 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Fastball misses down low. One's fouled. One offering from Joss. The knees for strike 2. Joss deals again. Change up. This is down and away. Joss delivers again. It's another one fouled off. Breaking ball, strike 3, locks up Collins. Collins thought it was low, but that's a great pitch from Joss, who has that curveball doing good things here early on. We head to the bottom of the third in Cleveland. It's 3-0 Indians. So here's Lodgeway. Singled his first time.
Second baseman, number 0.
That one from Wood for a strike. Indians got 3 in the first, a 2-run homer from Manny Ramirez, a solo shot back-to-back from Larry Doby. Wood set them down in order in the second. It's been talk, for the first 3 years, and Lodgeway has been a fine player. He's been an all-star, but there's still kind of been the feeling that there's been another gear that Napoleon Lodgeway has not yet gotten to. He's showing more signs of that this season. Hits that one well to right. Jackson grabs it a step shy of the track in the gap. Nice job by Joe Jackson out there. And Lodgeway is set aside for out number 1. There's a certain irony to Lodgeway getting off to his best start. The Indians getting off to their worst start. Here's Manny. Manny homered his first time up, as we mentioned. Takes one at the knees for strike 1. That one is in there. Wood ahead of him 0-2. Wilbur Wood trying to settle in after that first inning. Popped up in foul ground. Epstein goes for it. He'll have plenty of room. Puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 14.
So here's Doby. Doby, as we mentioned, homered as well. Solo shot back-to-back with Manny. We're in there for strike one. Hold to second. Played by Fox, sets and throws. Dolby's retired and the Indians go down. So, Tribe set aside, we head to the top of the fourth here in Cleveland. It's a beautiful day in Cleveland. 3-0 Indians. Here's Nellie Fox. Fox is 0 for 1. Weekly hop down to first. Home will take it himself. And very quickly, there's one away here in the top of the fourth.
Up next to Chicago, the right fielder, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Here's Joe Jackson. Jackson walked his first time. Josh rocks and fires. Change up, going on and miss. Pull one off. Good curveball again. Josh really has that curveball going well here today. He's ahead of Jackson 0-2. Josh rocks and fires. Fastball up and away, and Jackson chases one. So Josh in a nice little rhythm right now. 2 down.
Now batting, number 6.
Here in the fourth. That'll bring up Epstein. He's 0 for 1. Get to the out-of-town scoreboard in a moment for the first time in this broadcast. He struck out his first time up. That's ball misses up high. Roger Connor of the Giants just unconscious at this point. He has gone on his second homer binge of the season. He's got 23 now. And we are not at the end of May yet. Just a fantastic start from Roger Connor. Tied for the lead in RBIs as well. Fly ball to left. Hit pretty well, but Manny's there. Puts it away, graceful as always, as Manny pulls that one in, and the side is retired. We head bottom 4 in Cleveland. It's 3-0 Indians. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flew out his first time up.
For Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That's ball to call him straight. Yankees, Tigers, and A's lead the American League. Phillies, Pirates, and Giants at the moment lead the National League, though that Giants-Dodgers race has gone back and forth throughout the season to this point. Dodgers suddenly have an offense. Clicking out there in LA this year to match their pitching, and so do the Braves. Braves' only problem is that they've got the best team in the National League at the moment, atop their division in the Philadelphia Phillies. The Dodgers and Braves have kind of been in the same boat through the first 3 years. Being able to pitch and just not scoring much. Wood locks Ramirez up there with the knuckler, gets him looking. And down goes Jose Ramirez for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Martinez.
That looked low, but the umpire disagrees. Here's Victor Martinez. Martinez extended his hitting streak to 9 with the single his first time up. One misses high. Little pitch from Wood. Foul off. the middle. Fox ranging to his right. Tough play. Throws the first and gets him. Nicely done by Nelly Fox. Victor Martinez does not run well. That was not hit that hard up the middle, but Fox gets it behind the bag, whirls and throws. Nicely done. 2 away. Here's Jim Thome. Thome is 0 for 1. Floats in for strike. At the knee. With a head 0-2. Marlin sets up away. Wood goes away. Thome lays off. Up the middle, and Wood, look what I found. Oh, Wilbur Wood on the comebacker throws the glove out there and comes up with a present. Thome's retired, so are the Indians. We head to the 5th in Cleveland. It's 3-1. 3-0. That too. 1 hit. Here's Happy Felsch. Felsch 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first time. 0 for 8 in the series. Changeup. In for a called strike. This one off. Felsch had a breakout season 2 years ago. Pulled a little bit last year and has just not been able to get it on track here in year 4. That's ball misses down low. Ball misses up high. Two and 2 the count. Foul off. This ball misses down low and the count goes full. Ventura waits on deck. Okay, you see, Cardinals shut out by the Reds yesterday. Bucky Walters blanks them. For Cincinnati, the Cardinals kind of in the same boat as the Indians this year, perennial division champs. So the Cardinals were taken down by the Pirates a year ago.
The batter, number 23.
Two teams that kind of always think are going to be there and started off the season in the cellars of their respective central divisions. 1 away. Here's Ventura. He's 0 for 1. Tigers and Brewers tied at 2 in Detroit in the 5th. Curtis Granderson and Bill Freehan have homered for Detroit in that. Red Sox and Mariners will go at it later, and this one's going to go off the wall. Bang, played nicely by Doby. Doby comes up throwing into second, but Ventura is in there with a 1-out double. His 5th double of the year.
Number 7.
Ventura turns on this one nicely. First hard contact off of Joss. That one rings off the wall. Doby played it well. Ventura does not run well. But he gets in there easily. 1-out man on second. Here's Fielder Jones. Royals lead the Twins 2-0 in Minneapolis. Darryl Porter has driven in a run for Kansas City. A's and Astros go at it tonight in Houston. Rube Waddell's reemergence. He is 8-1. J.R. Richard is 0-9. For the Astros. His ERA is 4.5. It's not like his ERA is up at 7, but J.R. Richard has been not great, and that has been combined with the fact that the Astros offense has been terrible. J.R. Richard might be pitching for a chance to stay with the big club here. He has gotten himself into walk problems. He does strike guys out. He's striking out about a batter an inning. But a mix of factors have led to that embarrassing record for J.R. Richard, who has just never gotten it really going here. He has plenty of stuff, but it's never really gotten it going here in the FSBL. And Richard may be a guy who just needs a change of scenery. 2 down, man on second. Here's McFarland. Single his first time up. He takes the fastball up and away. Hold that one down. Fastball off the plate. Awful lot of clubs in both leagues sitting in that 2 to 3 games above or below 500 area. And he drifts into foul ground, puts that one away. McFarland is retired, and so are the White Sox. So Joss works around the Ventura double. We're midway through in Cleveland. It's 3-0 Tribe. Here's Al Rosen. Rosen flew out his first time up. You see the Pirates. The Pirates have had that 12-game winning streak earlier on. So they started out near the bottom of the division along with the Cardinals, but that win streak vaulted the Pirates back to the top of the division. Again, the division that they won in year 3. Pirates again getting a bit of surprising pitching. Ed Morris has been sensational. Babe Adams has been solid. Deacon Philippe has thrown well. Philippe will get the start in our National League game of the week here. We will see the Pirates in our next broadcast as they host the Colorado Rockies. Rosen grounds out. 1 away. Here's Ray Chapman. Chapman is 0 for 1. He lined out his first time up. Number. Tough play. McFarland throws. Not going to get him. Chapman runs too well for that. So Chapman knocks one into the dirt. On the bunt there, it sits just onto the grass. But that is a beauty from Ray Chapman. No way to get him. McFarland did everything he could on that one. So Chapman is on. 1 out base runner. Order turns over. Here's Lofton. He's 0 for 2. Wood throws over to first. Chapman gets back. And there for a called strike. Lofton, as we mentioned, after just a brutal April, into this game batting .297 here in May. 0 for 2 today, though. Throw over to first. Chapman gets back. That one's in there for a called strike. Lofton's got 3 homers in his last 8 games. Throw over to first. We'll see there, the American League's leading batter, currently Alex Bregman of the Astros. That's not going to last, and that is because Alex Bregman has been diagnosed with a torn hamstring. The Astros and offense, as we mentioned earlier when we were talking about J.R. Richard, that Astros offense has struggled mightily this year, and now they're losing the league's leading hitter. Bregman is expected to be out probably 6 to 8 weeks with that hamstring injury, and hamstrings can be tricky. That could be longer than that. Just the hits keep on coming against the Astros. You'll see Aaron Judge of the Yankees. Judge having a breakout season. He's been solid to this point, but this year he's taking it up to another level. Judge, 3rd in average, leads the league in home runs and RBIs. Pitch misses down and away. They see Napoleon Lajoie waiting on deck. 3-2 as Wood works to Lofton. Pulled down to first, picked, Epstein goes to second, back to first. You're not going to double up Lofton, although that was surprisingly close at first. Lofton clearly safe. They go for the 3-6-3. Epstein cuts down the lead runner. 2 down, Lofton at first. Here's Lodgeway. He's 1 for 2. Singled and scored on the Manny Ramirez homer in the first. Want to know why the Detroit Tigers are standing out above the American League Central? Take a look at that. 3 of the top 4 in ERA in the league. Rookie Hal Newhouser has been exceptional. Justin Verlander having another fine season, and Mickey Lolich has taken a step forward this year. Lolich now leads the American League in ERA. The ball in there for a called strike. It's 1-1. Runner goes. Pitches in, and McFarland's not even going to try to throw. Lofton getting a good jump on a knuckleball. No reason for McFarland to even try to make a throw. Stolen base number 10 for Kenny Lofton. Lodgeway out into left. Belch is there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So Wilbur Wood has done a nice job to settle in after that 3-run first inning. Only problem for him is Addie Joss is cruised. We head to the 6th. Indians over the White Sox, 3-0 in Cleveland. Here's Alexei Ramirez, 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up.
The shortstop, Alexei Ramirez.
Curveball misses down low. Fastball with a called strike. Good change up there from Joss. Ramirez over the top. 1-2 the count. Rounded back to the mound, past Joss, ranging over. Chapman behind second, throws to first and gets him. Nicely done there by Ray Chapman. Will not hit that hard up the middle. Chapman with the play. There's 1 down. Here's Eddie Collins. Collins 0 for 2 today, 4 for 10 in the series. In there for a called strike. Collins, a lifetime .323 hitter here in the FSBL. The American League batting champion in year 1. Squares the bunt, pushes it down. We've seen several bunt attempts in this game. Chapman did one successfully. Lofton failed at one. Collins trying to put one down. 0-2 pitch coming from Addie Joss. Collins pops it up. Jose Ramirez underneath it, puts it away for the second out. The Joss largely on cruise control here. Only hard hit the Ventura double last inning. Here's Nellie Fox. He's 0 for 2. He's popped out and grounded it. Goes the other way, over the outstretched glove of Chapman, and Nellie Fox serves a single into left. So a 2-out base hit for the White Sox, and that'll get Shoeless Joe Jackson to the plate with a runner on base. Jackson is 0 for 1. He's also walked. Lines this one out in the left. That'll get down in front of Manny. Runner holds at second. So back-to-back singles there from Fox and Jackson. And now here's Epstein. He's 0 for 2. Changeup misses away. And Epstein doesn't have many at-bats this season. Only 20-something. Yet to homer, but he's got pop. Fastball in the inside corner. It's 1-1. 333 with runners in scoring position. It's probably 1 for 3 or 2 for 6. Fastball swung on and missed, and the count goes to 1-2. Crowd in Cleveland trying to get Addie Joss through this. And a deep drive the other way. Epstein slices it to left. It's way back, and it's out of here. Tie ball game. Mike Epstein goes to the opposite field for his first homer of the year. It's a 3-run jack, and the Sox tie it up in Cleveland. It's 3-3. So Epstein drives it out to left field. That pitch off the plate. And Epstein gets a good hold of it. And puts it out of here. 3-3. Did the White Sox ever need that? Here's Happy Felsch. Fastball misses up high. Felsch has struck out both times. One offering from Joss. Felsch swings and misses. Ball up and in. It's 2-1. Rocks and delivers. Ball misses down and in. 3-1. Robin Ventura waits on deck. Down to third, Ramirez has it. Throws to first. The throw pulls Tomei off the bag, and that's going to be a throwing error on Jose Ramirez. Routine play here. And Ramirez just kind of airmailed it. Plenty of time. Perhaps a little too casual. Pulls Tomei off the bag, and Felsch is on the error. Here's Ventura. He doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Pitch out. Felsch not trying to run. Things have gone a bit sideways here for Joss and the Indians in the 6th. The throw over. Felsch gets back in again. See bullpen action. They haven't shown us who's up yet. There is bullpen action going for Cleveland. Another throw. He's in there for a strike. We're at 267 against righties, 143 in his limited action against lefties. Breaking balls in, runner goes, throw down to second, not in time. Curve ball there from Joss, good pitch to run on by Felsch. He picked up his 5th stolen base of the season. So now lead run in scoring position for Ventura. Joss ahead of him though, 1-2. Curveball misses down and in. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball down and away. Gets Ventura to swing over the top of it. And the side is retired. But Mike Epstein goes yard. His first homer of the season. Gives the White Sox a 3-run jack and gets us level as we head to the bottom of the 6th. So Wilbur Wood, who has settled in very nicely since allowing those 3 runs in the first. Back on the mound here. Here's the man who hit the 2-run shot in that first inning, Manny Ramirez. To step in to face him. Wood dealing with the heart of the order here in the bottom of the 6th. In there for a called strike. Pulled down the line. That's a fair ball. Felsch takes a bit of time to get to it, and Manny's going to go into second. Happy Felsch went after that ball very cautiously down the line. I don't know if he thought Manny would just hold with a single. But Manny busts it, gets in there with a double to start off the bottom of the 6th. Dolby pops this one up. Alexei Ramirez on the outfield grass. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
At first, I didn't think there was any way that Manny was going to even try to go for 2, but then you saw how cautiously Felsch was pursuing the ball. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2. Fly ball out towards right center. On the run is fielder Jones. He's going to get there. Manny elects not to tag. So Jones tracks that one down deep in the gap in right center. A little surprised that Manny didn't try to tag that one, especially with a knuckleballer on the mound. Here's Victor Martinez. You get in the third, take a chance. Never know if there's going to be a wild pitch or whatever. Martinez is 1 for 2. Line shot out into right, but it's going to be played by Jackson. Jackson got a good jump on that one, puts it away, and the side is retired. So Wood gets around the Ramirez double. We head to the 7th in Cleveland. We're tied at 3, Indians and White Sox. Joss at 84 pitches will start the top of the 7th. Here's fielder Jones.
The center fielder, number 7.
Did see bullpen action going for the try. Let's bounce it off, and there you can see this bullpen action going for the White Sox as well. Out-of-town scoreboard, Brewers and Tigers still tied in Detroit. Jonathan Lucroy is homered for the Brewers. Curtis Granderson and Bill Freehan have homered for the Tigers. Red Sox and Mariners, as we mentioned, will go later in Seattle. Cy Young and Mike Moore, the pitching matchup there. Angels and Rangers will go at it in Texas later. Andy Messersmith and Lance Lynn. Steve Parsay and Joe Shaw throwing in the Indians' bullpen. Blue Jays and Orioles will tangle later as well. Juan Guzman and Ned Garfer, the pitching matchup in that one. Down goes Jones. There's one away.
The catcher, number 1.
Royals continue to lead the Twins 2-0 in the 3rd. Darryl Porter has an RBI for Kansas City. He and Astros, as we mentioned, will go at it in Houston tonight. Rube Waddell and J.R. Richard, the pitching matchup there. It's been 2 very different seasons for those 2 gentlemen. Giants and Dodgers fight for the NL West. Carl Hubble and Sandy Koufax will go at it there. Padres and Marlins. Padres lead the Marlins 4-3 in the 6th. Gary Sheffield driven in 3 for the Marlins as Sheffield continues his RBI pace. Phillies over the Mets 4-0 in the 6th. Scott Rowland has hit his 9th home run of the year for Philadelphia. Cardinals and Reds scoreless. That game starting later. Howie Pollitt and Dolph Luque. Pitching matchup there. Cubs and Diamondbacks will meet in Arizona. Rick Russell and Kurt Schilling. The pitching matchup in that one. Josh Fields, good curveball at the knees. It's 2-2. Up high. Say Ramirez waits on deck for the White Sox. Breaking ball skied out to center. Lofton is there. He'll put that one away easily, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
So here's Ramirez, 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Joss at 94 pitches. Ramirez lines this one out to right, but Dobie is there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. It's a good bounce-back inning for Addie Joss. 7th inning stretch time here in Cleveland. Tomei, Rosen, and Chapman due up. We're tied at 3. Here's Tomei, 0 for 2 today, 0 for 6 in the series.
The first baseman,
Wilbur Wood has thrown 68 pitches through 6 innings. And the Indians got all 3 of their runs in the first. A 2-run homer from Manny Ramirez, a solo shot back-to-back by Larry Doby. But Wood has been terrific since then. Strike 1 there to Tomei. Tomei again still just not able to get himself on track so far this season. Rounds this one down to first. Epstein has it. Wood gets over to cover. And there's 1 away.
now batting, number 10,
So that'll bring up Al Rosen. Rosen is 0 for 2. He gets blown out and grounded out. Put it in for a strike. Shot in the center. There's a base hit. So a 1-out single for Rosen here in the bottom of the 7th. Gives the Indians the lead run on base. Here's Ray Chapman. Puts in there for strike 1. Yankees and Rays will go at it later on. Whitey Ford gets the start for New York. John Wright for the Rays. White Evans has hit his 8th home run of the year for the Royals. He's got 4 RBIs there as they continue to lead the Twins. Chapman hits this one out to left. Felch is there. Puts it away for the 2nd out.
the batter, number 7,
So 2 down. Here's Lofton. Lofton is 0 for 3. Rounded out his last time up. He delivers in for a called strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Just off the outside corner. One off. Lofton turns it, dunks it towards right. Jackson gets a good break on it and puts it away. And the side is retired. So the Indians go down in the 7th. We head to the 8th. We're still tied up at 3. Wood and Joss, the pitching matchup here. The White Sox will get the top of the order up. And Addie Joss's day is done.
number 12,
So Joe Short will come in, making his 21st appearance. He has no record, a 3.86 earned run average. He will start off facing Eddie Collins. 3 lefties atop the order here for the Sox. We'll check out the final line on Addie Joss. 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Joss was very solid. Gave up that 3-run homer to Epstein in the 6th, and that was pretty much it.
for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Addie Collins.
Collins is 0 for 3. First pitch fastball from Shaw is in there for strike 1. Curveball misses away. 42,988 here at Cleveland Stadium. Collins offers at a bunt attempt and misses. 1 and 2. Chopped down to first. Tomei has it. Shaw covers. Tomei flips, and there's one away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nelly Fox.
Here's Nelly Fox. He's 1 for 3. Singled his last time up. Scored on the Epstein home. Fastball misses up high. Steve Parsay is still throwing. Jake Miller, the left-hander, has joined him in the Cleveland bullpen. Down the left field line, slicing foul. A pair of right-handers in the Chicago bullpen. Back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Good effort by Lodgeway there. But he can't get it, and it's a 1-out single for Nelly Fox, and that'll bring up Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Jackson is 1 for 2. Pitch, fastball is a called strike. Jackson single before his only hit of the series. He's 1 for 10. Delivers. Oh my goodness, Jackson pulled badly there. Tried to hold up the swing, but falling across home plate didn't help him sell it at all. And the count goes to 0-2. Delivers. Fastball just low. Shaw wanted that one. So did the 40-some-odd thousand here in Cleveland. Want to mess around with Jackson. They certainly don't need him getting any gift calls. 1-2 the count. Shaw delivers. Swung on and missed. Beautiful curveball from Joe Shaw. Down goes Jackson for the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
That is a wicked breaking ball there from Joe Shaw. Still a lefty. All right, so Shaw will stay in the base hit as well. Epstein 1 for 3. That won his first home run of the season, a 3-run shot that tied this game in the 6th. He takes a fastball outside. Delivers. Fastball is a called strike. 1 pitch. Curveball misses away. We won the count. Fastball misses up high. 3-1. Felsch waits on deck. Hopped up on the infield. Lodgeway calls it. Underneath puts it away, and the side is retired. So Shot works around the Fox single. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Lodgeway, Ramirez, and Doby due up. Eddie Fisher is going to come on for Chicago. Fisher is 0-4. He's made 12 appearances, a 4.81 earned run average for Fisher. That'll close the book on Wilbur Wood. Good job by Wood. Again, the Indians got 3 runs off of Wood in the first. They got nothing off of him since then. Check out the final line for Wood. 7 innings, 7 hits. 3 runs, no walks, struck out a pair. Wind blowing out a bit to left. Fisher facing Lodgeway. He's 1 for 3. Lodgeway rips that one to foul. Deals lodge away, skies this one to center. Fielder Jones underneath it, two-handed grab for out number 1. The milestone front, Reggie Smith hit the 100th home run of his career. He's done a very nice job in the FSBL for the Red Sox. Here's Manny, 2 for 3, a double, a homer, a pair of RBIs on the 2-run homer, obviously. Stepping in to face Fisher. Indians hope Manny's heating up. Fastball at the knees for strike 1. $40,000 umpires in the stands disagree. 0-1 offering. Oh, good slider there from Fisher. Manny way out in front. Gordon Maltzberger and Cy Acosta throwing in the White Sox bullpen. 0-2 as Fisher works to Manny. That one nubbed foul. Fisher breaking out knuckleball. Again, he throws knuckleball in his assortment of other pitches as well. 0-2. Fisher deals and he gets Manny with another knuckleball. That one floated high in the zone. Must have looked like a beach ball on Manny, who swings and misses. And there's 2 away. Now here's Doby. No lefty in the White Sox bullpen. Fisher will stay in. Fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A 1 offering from Fisher to Doby. Fastball, Doby, a big cut there. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. In the dirt. 1-2 pitch from Fisher. Doby fouls it off again. One-two offering from Fisher. Garland sets up inside. Fastball down it. It's 2-2. Good knuckleball floats in there. Doby is rung up at the knees, and Doby is not happy. Great job by Fisher out of the White Sox bullpen. We head to the 9th. We're still tied at 3 here in Cleveland. All right, so Shaw did his job as the lefty out of the pen. Now, we got a righty and 2 lefties. Belch, Ventura, and Jones. Belch's numbers aren't much different against the left. Shaw gave you a good inning. Arce hasn't been great. Neither is Williams. Man, that Indians bullpen's been a bit rough. Hands, you can tell by those numbers. He hasn't thrown a lot of innings. Paul Shuey's been good. Vasse hasn't been good either. Wow, I did not realize so much of the Indian struggle have come from their bullpen being terrible. Their bullpen has done nothing. Well, especially with that being the case, with Shaw throwing well. Here, for the drive, at least for now. Here's Happy Felch. He's 0 for 3. Fastball. This is up high. And if you're new to watching the channel, I get minimally involved, but I do start handling bullpen and pinch hitting stuff for both teams starting in the 7th inning of games, just because I think I do a better job of it than the game AI does. Line shot, right center. That's going to be extra bases. Going towards the gap. Lofton cuts it off, but that's going to be a double for Happy Felch. So, with the 2 lefties coming up next, Shaw is left in to face Felch, the right-hander, and Felch puts one into the gap in right center. Robin Ventura is 1 for 3. Ventura out in the gap in left center. Manny on the move, tracks it down. Felsch is going to tag. Manny's throw comes in, but it's not going to be in time. And the lead run is now 90 feet away.
Number 7.
So now Shaw deals with fielder Jones. Jones is 0 for 3. Check out the Pirates bench. Jones has not been good this year. Joe Creedy. Venora hasn't really been good either. Jones is a very good center fielder. Ooh, Creedy. I mean, that's not a lot of at-bats. Yeah, he's 1 for 16. Zeke Venora has been terrible, too. 237. Because of his defense being as good as it is, I think you're going to let fielder Jones actually hit for himself here. So despite the lefty-lefty matchup, Jones will stay in. 0 for 3. Curveball is in there for strike 1. Shot from the set. 0-1 pitch. Fastball is in, and it's 0-2 to Jones. Big at bat here. Shaw delivered. Jones into right base hit fielder Jones. And the White Sox take the lead here in the top of the 9th. So fielder Jones left in to go lefty-lefty against Joe Shaw. Comes through with the RBI single. And the White Sox take a 4-3 lead here in the 9th. That's going to be it for Joe Shaw. Again, the problem when your bullpen has been collectively as bad as the Indians' bullpen has been. Pitcher is pitching well. You ride him out for a little bit, and that's what happened there with Shaw. Carsey 1-2 on the year. 5.59 earned run average. He comes in to face Ed McFarland. McFarland is 1 for 3. Oh, 1 pitch. Change up. This is down low. Splitter there. Swung on and missed, and it goes for 1-2. Pulled foul. Over. Don't get back in. 4-3 White Sox have taken the lead here in the top of the 9th. 1-2 pitch down in the dirt, blocked nicely by Victor Martinez. Snap throw to first. Jones gets it. Fouled off. Carsey would love a double play ball here. And he gets one. Ground ball to Ramirez at third. To second for 1. Lodgeway on the turn to first. Digged out by Tomey. Dug out by Tomey. Nice job by Tomey at first. But fielder Jones comes through with the big hit to give the White Sox the lead. 4-3. We head to the 9th here in Cleveland. I wonder if Lodgeway had been playing at normal depth, if he would have been able to make a play there. So here's Bobby Jenks. Jenks is 0 for 2, 17 appearances, a 4.91 ERA. Jenks 4 for 6 in save opportunities. He took over the closer's role once Bobby Thigpen was traded to Detroit in the deal that brought Mickey Tettleton. Tettleton, of course, now is out injured. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 3. Ramirez deep to right field, and we're tied again. Jose Ramirez unloads 4-4 here in Cleveland. Jose Ramirez cranks it off Bobby Jenks. Ninth home run of the year for Ramirez. And the Indians knot it up in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, Ramirez teed off on that. And everyone in the park knew it. Jackson went back to the wall to give a look. But no chance. Here's Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 3. He is now 5 for 10 in the series. He takes strike 1 from Jenks. Fastball misses inside. Slider down low. It's 2-1. Fastball. Ball strike 2-2. Gets the sack and delivers. Fastball misses down low, 3-2. Jim Thome waits on deck. And Thome has had a rough start to the year after he has been a force for the Indians through 3 years here in the FSBL. Martinez fouled this one off. Martinez will surely be run for if he gets on. Fly ball to right. Jackson is there. Puts it away for out number 1. So here's Thome, 0 for 3 today, 0 for 7 in the series. Thome the power to end it with 1 swing. Ball misses down and in. Jenks delivers. Thome fouls that one off. Fastball up and in. Probably ball 2. Jenks delivers. Thome down the right field line, but foul. 1-2 now as Jenks works to Thome. Pitch. Fastball off the plate. Game was 3-3 entering the ninth. Fielder Jones had an RBI single in the top half to give the White Sox the lead. And Jim Thome, if it's fair, it's gone. Walk-off homer, Jim Thome, and the Indians win it in the ninth. A pair of home runs in the bottom of the ninth off White Sox closer Bobby Jenks. Jose Ramirez ties it. Jim Thome wins it, and the Indians, in dramatic fashion, come out with a 5-4 victory. And maybe that's the jump start that Jim Thome needs to get him back to the Jim Thome we've seen through the first 3 years. Straight cheddar from Jenks. And Thome unimpressed. Deep shot down the right field line. It was just a matter of whether it was going to a hook. And it didn't. Jackson could only watch it go over the wall. So Jim Thome's 8th home run of the year gives the Indians the walk-off win here in dramatic fashion in Cleveland. Parsay gets the win to improve to 2-2. Bobby Jenks, his third blown save, he falls to 0-3. And the Indians have now taken 2 of the first 3 in this 4-game set. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Tribe. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the White Sox. Starters Addie and Wilbur Wood, both solid in this one. Both come out of it with the no decision. But the Indians, on the strength of 4 long balls, come out of it with the 5-4 victory. Manny with the 2-run shot in the first. Larry Doby went back-to-back with them. Jose Ramirez homers in the bottom of the ninth. And Jim Thome follows that up a couple batters later to give the Indians the walk-off win. I don't know how you give Manny. I know Manny had the 2 RBIs, but Jim Thome, we're going to overrule the game there. Forget the graphic. Jim Thome has to get player of the game honors with the walk-off jack. But 4 long balls for the Tribe. That's kind of how the Tribe have done things through the first 3 years of the FSBL. Still a long way to go. The Indians trying to start their climb out of the AL Central cellar. This is the kind of win that can help kind of buoy you for a while. Mike Epstein's 3-run homer in the 6th. His first was dramatic to give the White Sox a chance, get them level. 9th inning dramatics on both sides end with the knockout punch from Jim Thome. Greatly appreciate you all tuning in. Again, next broadcast on the channel will be the National League Game of the Week, which will have the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates coming to you live from Forbes Field. Hope to see you there for that one. Bang that like button if you haven't as of yet. Subscribe if you haven't as of yet. And most importantly, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Indians walk off the White Sox. Jim Thome goes deep as the Tribe take it 5-4 in Cleveland.